superstar, but he won't.
All right, Allie, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown.
And Brown's breakout is visible. It could be a surprise to some, not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
As the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw is good.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You're playing him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Boston. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Shoots over Levine. Chicago grabs the miss.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum on the take. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran's move.
Smart against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Shoots. And again, it's Chicago.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating their offense.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Smart. Five to shoot. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And Levine, throw it down.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Outside, Brown. To end the run. And rebounded by Zach Levine. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Ball finds Williams. Back to Ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Chicago leading. Williams, a screen on Horford. Levine passes to Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The Celtics shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Tatum. And he converts the layup.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find the shot.
Ball against Brown. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Pass to Levine. Ball against Brown. 4 on the clock. Ball passes to Vucevic. From deep three-point range. Williams misses. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Smart against Levine. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ball no good. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He's found his range, hitting 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside, Brown. With the drive, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Levine's got 14 points for the game. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
Ball against Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Horford passes to Williams. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Williams has gotten his first points of the night.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
DeRozan up top. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Some room here for Williams. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Tatum inside. And so he draws the foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Clock is at 3. From deep.
Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. And here is Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. And it's Brown off the drive. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint. Williams grabs the board.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And it's Smart missing for Chicago. They've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Williams with it. Pounded by Tatum. Williams misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Brown passes to Horford. 6 to shoot. Levine against Brown. Over Levine. And that one's long. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. The kick out to White. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 9.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from 3-point line.
Here's Pritchard. Williams on the wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by White. And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 43% in this one. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to White. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. And here's Tice. Back to Pritchard. Stolen by Caruso. Here's the break. The pull-up jumper. Here's Green. The kick out to White. Here's Caruso. Williams defending. Back to White. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. White, the pass to Williams. Takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to White. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tice. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
The Bulls have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by White. Pass to White. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's White. Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 2. There's the triple. Caruso grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. White with the steal. Oh, deflected. Here's Jones. Here he goes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Outside White. Williams with the screen. It's White with the drive. Misses from close range for Chicago. They've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one's good. Green. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Pass to Nesmith. Will it go? To the left side wing. Here's White. Tice, right side. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Williams passes to Tice. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. Rebound by the Bulls. Inside. 4 seconds left. And it's Green missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3, and stolen by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Outside Levine, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Levine against Smart. It's stolen by Smart.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
And he lays it in on the break. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Levine. Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Vucevic. And Levine. Here we go. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Oh, with surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Over Smart. And he's going to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed. Even
The previous play is
no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
T-shirt, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
But you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Smart passes to Williams. Now Brown. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Ball with a steal. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Effective on both offense and defense. Ball's energy, I mean, that's what helps him take over possessions all by himself.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Smart against Ball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. And they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 12.
You can make the case this is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. good performance for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Bulls basketball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And LaVine throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And here's Brown for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Now ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game, you have to feel.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside, Robinson. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. DeRozan finds Levine. Misses the wing chair.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Vucevic. And it's Butler missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside, Levine. Pulls it from 20. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Outside, Butler. Pass to Robinson. Five to shoot. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Levine. Here's Ball. He takes it in. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. Inside to stop the Crouch, and Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now Butler. After Zach LaVine missed from long range.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Ball. Kicks to DeRozan. Here's Levine over Adebayo. And that one hits back iron. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Ball surveying the defense. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 6.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 6. And Ball gets double teamed. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. That one falls.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler, no good. Outside DeRozan. Ball, no good. Now Tucker. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real nice momentum. You know, it really boosts.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Levine, good.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Back to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Butler's got 6 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
DeRozan against Butler. Outside Levine. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Ball against Butler. Levine sets the screen for Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now, here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another shot. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Lowry against Ball. The pass to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Crosses over. Vucevic trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Ball with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Levine. A 3 ball. No good. Shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. To the paint. Williams with the steal. trying to end the drought. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Williams passes to Vucevic. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 5. Down low, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Ball kicks to Levine. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 8.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's Ball penetrating. High post try. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple. And here is Ball. And the jam by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Morris in at the 4. Drills the 3-pointer.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Oladipo left side. Good D by Thompson.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
White drives in, goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Now, Hero. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Good saving. Off the left rim and out. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Into the lane, Hero, and he dunks it down.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Outside, White. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Tries the spin move. Oladipo misses. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Caruso. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen by Thompson. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And Green slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, White. Three-pointer. No good there. The Heat trail by 10. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Caruso. Guarded by Oladipo. Outside, White. Hands the shot with nobody near him. White's got 8.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Hero passes to Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Jones. They kick it out to Green. Back to Jones. White against Oladipo. Outside, Green. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Good saving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Now at the line, Uber.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Oladipo. White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls another 3.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Spins. Now here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Jones pulls it down. And White kicks to Caruso. No good on the 3. Deflects the pass. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chicago leading by 13. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in its small forward.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Robinson passes to Butler. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Robinson for 3.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
To the paint. Williams dishes to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Oh,
did you see that? Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
The Heat trail by 18. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Levine. Driving. Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands.
Lonzo Ball.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Butler passes to Tucker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lowry against Ball. Up top to Rosen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assist from
Ball's got
Lonzo
9
Ball.
assists in the game. Great passing. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Lowry against Levine. And stolen by Williams. Shoots it. It's Chicago with another bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And Levine launches it from deep. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good from outside. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Taken away by Williams. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson goes in and finished off by Robinson.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 19. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Levine. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
way. I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Plenty of daylight on that shot. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Brown. Williams a screen on Butler. 6 to shoot. Brown finds Williams. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Robinson.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Pass to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Here's Tucker. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
So it's Miami now. 2 on the clock. Butler finds Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with it. Boston, no good that time either.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great
The previous play is under
call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Robinson finds some space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Robinson's got 5.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Brown. A shot to stop. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside Tucker. There's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown drives to the hoop, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart outside to the wing on the left. The baseline J is on the way, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Lowry outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up by 5.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
It's Brown on the wing. From behind the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Horford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Here's Butler. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Robinson's got 8 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Shoot from the baseline. Robinson with a steal. In transition. And he's gone for the lob. And stolen by Williams. Down low. It's tipped. Up top, Tatum. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Right side Tucker. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, BA? One of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
2 minutes.
Now here's Lowry.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Robinson with it. Here's Tucker. Kept alive. That shot, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Brown passes to Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Robinson with a steal.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Horford. Checked by Tucker. The 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the second. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outside, Brown. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 7. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Neesmith. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 5 on the clock. There's Tice with a 3. Buries it from 3. Tice has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Now Oladipo from deep. Tice grabs the miss. Here's Cornett. Lets the 3 fly. And Hero grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Boston foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. White with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Williams. White for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo against White. Pass to Cornette. Here's Nesmith. Offline with a 3. And here's Oladipo. Morris outside. And again, the Heat missing. Boston trailing. Outside White. Lets it go from 11. Second shot opportunity. There's Nesmith with a 3. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the inside. Hero. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Heat making their last shot, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Nesmith from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Nesmith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oladipo up top. He's guarded by White. Hero for 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
3 points.
Hero's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. White against Oladipo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A line change here for Miami.
Heat substitution.
Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Lowry against White. Outside Robinson. Right wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. From downtown. And the Heat, another 3.
How effortless effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career. So confident.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
All right, look who's coming on up to the floor.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Robinson. Releases. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Smart against Robinson. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Outside Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Butler with a steal. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Pass to Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. And he drives in. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. And of course Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Tatum.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
Pass to Butler. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside, tipped, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Open shot by Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Tries the spin move. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Lowry. Robinson finds Lowry. Back to Robinson. Here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Deflects the pass. Pass to Horford. Robinson against Brown. Smart outside. Brown against Lowry. Brown passes to Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Duncan Robinson. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Lets it go.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. Checked by Tucker. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lowry outside. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Lowry.
And the Heat lead by 11.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Smart against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the wing. Takes a three. Off on that one.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForte.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside, DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lay.
Levine can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Smart against Ball. And the basket is good.
Oh, he's got that touch. I mean, in between Smart, the ability to lay it up there soft.
Brown against Ball. Outside, Levine. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Smart passes to Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Smart goes in. Williams in the post. He's covered by Ball. Back to Brown. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. In the corner, it's Levine. Elbow shot is on the way. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brown going inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Ball against Brown. Outside, Levine. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown right side. Out to the right wing. Williams against Horford. Over Williams. Horford no luck. The Bulls leading by 5. DeRozan in the corner. Rebounded by the Celtics.
So you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. For 3, Levine. And Tatum pulls it down.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
It's Brown with...
Oh! You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Levine. Good on the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Brown. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Lets the three fly. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys. Isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Smart. Tries the spin move. And DeRozan sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not selling for jumpers.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Levine can't hit.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Tatum no good. The Bulls leading by 6. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Brown. Williams inside. Vucevic on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Levine, that one wide left.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball surveying the defense. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer in order to open things up a little.
Smart with the ball. Right side Tatum. Another shot. Williams kicks to Brown. Here he goes. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and risk.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's DeRozan. And down the road, Gray, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic dishes to Williams. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Brown. Spins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
For 3, Levine made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smart kicks to Brown. And there's the pass to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown against Levine. Tatum looking around. Excellent D there from Ball.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Tatum against Levine. Shot clock at 5. Ball from long range. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Williams. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And so it's the Chicago. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. Green is out there with Jones. Then it's White. Then it's Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
It's picked off. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Oh, that's some moxie to White's game. I mean, he just exudes some of that it factor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
White the pass to Nesmith. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Nesmith. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Tice. Nifty move. And he nails the jumper.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the break. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams against Jones. Williams passes to Cornette. Back to Williams. And that one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The largest that craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
Bradley's check in for Green.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
The Bulls
dancers.
leading by 3.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dancing.
Here's Caruso.
Make some
He's been
noise.
patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And White with the stop.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
White dishes to Jones. Back to White. Kicks it to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Jones, no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Kobe White. That's his first personal foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Timeout, Chicago. Who wants the t-shirt?
1:57 left in the third quarter. Brown wide open. He fired. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. Now Ball. Outside, Levine. To halt the run. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Smart kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Back to Levine. Outside Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's DeRozan. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brown kicks to Horford. Outside Williams. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Williams can't hit. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Smart. The kick out to Williams. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
LaVine for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Driving in. And he can't jam it through. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Brown down low, guarded by Levine. The three from Tatum. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball against Brown. Outside, Ball. For three, Levine. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. There's Brown with the three. Wow. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ball against Smart. There's Brown with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine's shot is on.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Smart against Ball. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Boston again missing.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Brown against Ball. Outside Levine. This one for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Here's the drive. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Inside, and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's Williams throwing it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
On the wing, Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic. Williams with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settle? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And Williams is right there.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Smart finds Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. DeRozan against Horford. Now here's Vucevic. Tight defense on him, and he finishes nicely on the way. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
outside. Smart. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. On deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Horford, no luck. Levine, way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So we see Boston get the win here. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Thanks, Allie. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Back to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Levine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
For 3, Robinson. DeRozan with the rebound. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Robinson. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Tries again. And he connects with a jumper. Tucker's got 5.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And that doesn't go either for Levine.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Lowry to pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's DeRozan. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Back to Robinson. For 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Ball no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. to the paint. Here's Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball against Lowry. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Robinson finds Butler. Shot from the wing. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Up top, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can...
Oh, he got his timing down. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots over LaVine. Adebayo with it. Covered by Vucevic. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Lowry. 3-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Chicago trailing here.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Blocked.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And the shot goes. Butler's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Robinson passes to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside LaVine. No good with the triple.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Ooh, LaVine with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the 2nd. Down low, Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. The deep 3 from LaVine. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Robinson on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:44 left in the second period. DeRozan for three, and again, it's the Bulls from deep. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Ball against Lowry to the inside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Out to Lowry. The three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ball passes to Levine. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Levine can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For three, Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Right side, Robinson. And Adebayo slams it in.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they...
And so it's the Miami... There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Tony Bradley out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
And get loud for the Locables.
Here's White. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Heat. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Morris. And he makes it on the layup. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here is Green. Outside White. Here's Caruso. He takes it in. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And stolen by Caruso. They're running. And that one's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hero outside. Oladipo left side. And he jams it home with authority.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
White for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's Hero on the take, and that one is stuffed right through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Jones, off target from outside. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Hero. Driving inside. Here's Morris. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside White. And again, Chicago, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 minutes.
Here's more. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. White for three. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Caruso. Outside White. This one for three. Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Dives for it, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. A line change here for Chicago. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-4 run. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Uncovered. And the shot goes down. Oladipo's got his second basket.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now, that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus, defended by DeRozan. And Vucevic with the block. Pass to Williams. Tipped.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal
And the first one at the line is good.
15 fouls.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Morris can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oladipo on the wing, hounded by Ball. They get it back. Hero outside. Three-pointer. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Morris in at the 4. Here's Hero. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Miami. Outside Levine. And it's off from three-point range.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Robinson with it, guarded by Vucevic. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. Launches a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Butler with a steal. Fires from deep. Back to Robinson. Butler against Levine. Here's Tucker. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Robinson against Williams. Robinson passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Back to Robinson.
Remaining in the game.
Out to the right wing. Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Levine. And that one hits the back iron. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Over to Rosen. That one's wide left.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
DeRozan can't get that one to fall. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
That's good from Butler.
Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The deep three from Levine. The rebound by Lowry. And it's Miami's ball. It's an 18-point lead. Butler against DeRozan. And here's Butler. From deep. Can't connect. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one was hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So long.
teams are seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Williams, and Williams is right there.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry against Brown. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Hands it from downtown.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Brown against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Rebound by Williams.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. There's a good screen. To the paint. Outside Butler. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They trail by 1. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. Outside Lowry. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. One-on-one fast break. And Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. That's good from 17 feet away.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Horford the pass to Tatum. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 4. Outside for Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Brown outside. Williams finds Smart. Here's Brown driving to the basket. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense is...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Robinson finds Lowry. Back to Robinson. The pass to Tucker.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tries the spin move. Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Butler with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Lowry. Kicks it to Robinson. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 6.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Smart kicks to Williams. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Brown against Robinson. From deep 3-point range. And it's Brown missing. Robinson passes to Tucker. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be
the Celtics, 16.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Morris finds Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Morris throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Williams passes to White. And here is Nesmith. Shoots over Hero, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Got that one up quick. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
White the pass to Tice. Now, here's Nesmith. That's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. Morris with the ball. Good saving. Defended by Tice. Back to Hero. Driving inside. From deep. Rebound Boston. Tice inside. He's covered by Hero. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tice. Oladipo the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. There's the pass to Oladipo, taken away by Williams. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Morris, and it's blocked. And here is Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Now here's Neesmith. He's covered by Hero. A shot by Williams, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's White. For the three. Tice, no good. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Strus. And so Miami again turning it over.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Passes it to Tice from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Morris outside, going inside, and Morris throws it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Celtics trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The kick out to Williams. Cornette passes to Williams to the wing on the left. And here's Tice, covered by Morris. Shot clock at 3. Williams for 3. That one no good. And Miami the other way now. Now Hero. He's covered closely. Back to Oladipo. Shoots over White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Back to White. It's stolen by Oladipo. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Morris in at the 4 slot. Strus passes to Oladipo. Out to Morris. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum into the lane.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Now Hero. He's covered by Brown and stolen by Horford. Got a piece of it. Celtics trail by 6 on the wing. Brown. Latre. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Beautiful Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Smart dishes to Brown. And there's the drive.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Hero. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Smart against Oladipo. Smart misses. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
that one on Horford. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Brown. Williams kicks to Brown. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum on the wing. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. And slammed up by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum. Going up like nothing could stop him.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Lowry. Now the pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Smart passes to Brown.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Smart against Robinson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Robinson. A crossover, and Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Tucker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler attacking. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown outside. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.